So you're about to get into freshman and you don't know what's up, right? That's probably why you clicked on this video. I'm trying to think of a good introduction. Wait, Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't already know me, first of all, that's super sad. But if you don't already know me, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing advices for high schoolers, like mostly for freshmen because I'm still in school, but I can definitely give you guys advices. This one I'd like to say is to have your goals written down clearly. I think that is so important because it will help you not waste time, because personally I wasted a lot of time running around things. There's something that says like, if you do not have a goal and you're just aiming and hoping to get somewhere, you're not actually going to get anywhere, and you're not even going to be able to see your progress because you are not progressing towards one thing. If you have personal goals that you're pursuing, if you do not know your goals, you don't know where you're going. My mom is right there. Second one is don't focus on boys. Spend the whole video talking about this one, that's for sure. Like, don't spend your time on boys. You see, the issue with boys is like they have this way of distracting you to the point where you're like, to the point where you're like, you lose yourself to somebody else. And I don't want that to happen to you guys because it has happened to me, and like, it was really, it was an awful experience. I want to tell you guys to focus more on your academics than you focus on boys. Because if you focus more on that, you're gonna see the fruits of your labor. But if you focus more on boys, it's like you're planting, but no tree is ever going to grow because the soil isn't fertile. Like, the soil is not fertile. That's all I get to say. Those who have ears, listen. Those who don't, join a team or a club. I joined a soccer team and it was really nice. I actually wish I stayed in there longer, but I'm also glad that I got out of it for my own sanity. I think it's really important to join a club or a sports team because it's going to be able to help you not only build friendships, but like build that kind of like confidence in yourself. Because you know, when you're good at something, you're like, I'm a good dancer, like I'm a good, like, I don't know, soccer player, I'm a good like football player, I'm a good this, I'm a good that. The next one I have for y'all is to accept and embrace change. The thing is, in high school, it changed so much, like it's crazy. Personally, for me, it was my body, and I wouldn't embrace it. Like, I wouldn't embrace it at all. In the beginning, I was like, okay, you know, we're getting a little thicker. But like, towards the end, I was like, I don't like my belly, I don't like my thighs. You have to embrace your changes. For some of us, it's like our circumstances or environments. Focus on self-care in general, on your body, on your hygiene. If you can't feel better about yourself, it's like, anytime after PE, like you guys are done and whatever, you're always the one smelling. If you're a guy, girls don't want to talk to you. If you're a girl, guys don't want to talk to you. You have to really look into like, what is wrong with me? Like, do I smell bad? Is it my breath? Is it like my armpits? Is it just like my whole body odor? And just like, some of you guys have hormonal issues that you really have to look into with the doctor. And like, some of y'all is just like, brush your teeth. It's that simple. Brush your teeth, or use deodorant. You know, like when that one person just passes by, ooh, the smell. Let's not talk about it, because you know, there's certain people like you know that when they're gonna pass, like the smell after is just like powerful, and you want that, you know, you want to be able to take care of yourself. Invest in your education. I think it's really important to invest in your education out of school. Are you out of school? And it's really a question that you have to ask yourself, because you can't just be dependent on school, because when school is, you are going to finish school in like 4 years, like 3 years, 2 or 1 year, and you have to know, what am I, like who am I out of school, and what am I doing, and what am I focusing on out of school. And personally, I'll tell you, like, not only to go out with people, but like look for a job, learn new skills, learn how to play piano, learn how to do JavaScript, learn how to do HTML, developing yourself out of high school, developing your knowledge out of high school. That's something that I'm pretty bad at, because like, I can be on my phone and stuff, but like I'm not really learning, you know, I'm just like scrolling or whatever. The next one, you have to limit your screen time. As teenagers and as high schoolers, we have this issue of like we are on our phones 24/7, and I know we get pissed off when our parents are like, get off that phone, because I don't like when my parents tell me get off that phone. Like, what are you telling me get off that phone? You know what I'm doing? But like, the truth is they are right about it, because we waste so much of our time on our phones, time that you could have spent like going on a walk to the park, going on a walk around your, I don't know, neighborhood, like walking your dog, walking your cat. Do you walk cats? You can spend this time in a way much more better way, like in a way better way, in a way much more interesting way. Oh, I don't know. English is hard, guys. English is really hard. And personally, like I've been working on this because my phone gets me drained so easily, especially I think as a social media, like as a creator and as an influencer. You get so drained by social media because it's all the time. You gotta consume, and I don't like consuming. I like producing, but consuming just pisses me off so badly, because it's like you're consuming. So I'll say learn more about your community and learn more about your culture. As you are developing and you're growing, you are also forming your identity. So I think it's really important to learn about your culture. I'm not even gonna lie, for some of us Americans, like, don't get whitewashed. Like, do not get whitewashed. Like, some of us who, like, our parents are from overseas and we were born in America, but our parents are from overseas. Like, you know, like, I'm not in there. I'm sorry, I'm not in there. But some of y'all, like, you lose your whole culture. You focus so much on the American part of you that you forget who you are. You could be like Ethiopian American. You could be like a lot of us are like African American. Like, I'll say focus on that African part, because we know so much about the American, like Chinese, focus on that, like if you're Chinese, learn Mandarin, learn Japanese, travel for summer, visit your village or your country, or I don't know, like visit wherever your parents are from and wherever you ultimately are from. The next one also is also about connecting with the community. Personally, for me, this is church. I do not know what that is for you, but a community out of school is really amazing, because you're able to grow and expand and even make more friends out of school. The other one that I want to give you guys is really to surrender to God. This is the last one. You know, this video I feel like it's pretty long, like we gotta cut it up. But what I want to say is really to surrender everything to God, because we are humans. Things can mess up, things could go wrong, things most of the time don't go our way. So it's just like being able to surrender to God and to be like, okay, God, this is my plan. Like, what do you think about it? A lot of us, we go far away from God because we're being selfish, focusing on us. And today's world is all about grinding and focus on you, you know. Guys, y'all know my mother was actually there the whole while I was filming this. I'm like doing this, I'm like, you know, you're like vibing, you're like, and she's like, who are you doing that for on the camera? And I'm like, well, if you haven't given your life to Christ, I advise you to. Like, I literally advise you to give your life to Christ. Really live for Him, you know. And yeah, like I was saying, my analogy, a painting, and then there's the painter. So if the painting wants, like, for example, you are like the third party and you do not like understand the painting and you want to understand the painting, you can't just go up to the painting and be like, you explain me who you are, like tell me who you are right now. And you can try to understand it, but probably you won't until you go to the painter, and the painter will explain to you, what is this? For you're beautifully, wonderfully made, for you were made in the image of God. Consult God, go to God. Don't only consult God, but have God in the middle of it, and He will direct your path and He will show you where you need to go. I feel like that's a beautiful ending. I feel like that's a really beautiful ending. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, but I feel like it's not done. You know, I got way more things I want to say. Like I'm really like hyped up. There's more things that I want to say, but for now, that's all you get. You know, thank you so much for all your support and all your love. Please support me, guys. I see like there's 50,000 of y'all, but we only had 300. Like, I'm grateful for the 300, but like, come on, guys, come on, show some love and show some love and show some support. Come on, please. I love you and God loves you, and see you in my next